Hi everybody, it's Chris Byberg, the director of the National House of Prayer. Welcome to take 5 of this video. I've been battling trucks and barking dogs and tourists and all kinds of things this morning, so it's almost becoming comical. I usually like to do this in one take. So anyway, this is lots of fun. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about communicating to your member of parliament, the most strategic way to do this. I had a person reach out to me just recently. We're planning an event, and she was saying that she was having a difficult time communicating with her member of parliament or MP or an MLA or a school trustee. Same results, and many of you have the same results. And so Einstein said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting a different result. So I want to tell you, just so this will help you with the insanity portion, that if it's not working, you got to figure out a different way to do it. So when you're communicating to your member of parliament, there's 2 things that I would suggest you do not do. Do not leave a voicemail. If you can talk to somebody in person, that's good. So you can phone, but don't leave a voicemail, because you'll likely not get a response. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And don't send an email. And the reason why emails don't tend to work is because there's usually hundreds of those coming in. So you end up getting moved to the bottom of the pile. Do you ever see where I'm going? So do it in old-fashioned snail mail. Whether you type it or print it from your computer or handwritten, do it that way. Send it to the constituency office or the legislative office, whether it's parliamentary or legislature. Send it there, and that is a better way of them opening and reading it. That is pretty much so. So I asked this person the results she was having, and she was batting 1,000 on this. No responses ever. I said, so why don't you do this? Why don't you send a letter? And I asked her, what's the nature? And most of them were, well, I'm concerned and I'm complaining. All right. It's important we complain and voice our concerns, but it's how we do it. And if we do it out of a posture of honor, that tends to get in a better place. And one of the things I keep telling people that this is a really good way of doing this is actually when they do something good, tell them they've done something good. When they've done something honorable, tell them they've done something honorable. When they've done something pure, tell them they've done something pure, right? And tell them that you appreciate it, and tell them that you're praying. And also make sure that you put in that letter your name, of course, your address, of course, your phone number, and your email. Make sure you have all 4 of those things there, because this gives them options on how to communicate to you. And so this woman, after many, many attempts over the years, not getting a response, she actually did this. And within 2 weeks, got a reply from her member, which is really, really important. And the reason why, I'm a why guy, right? Why do we do this? The main reason why you do this is because you want to build a bridge. You're building a bridge, and the reason why you're building this relational bridge is so that that bridge will be strong enough that when you have to say something difficult, that bridge will be able to withstand a difficult conversation. That's what we want to do. We want to build bridges, but not just for the sake of bridges, but when we have things that are important that we need to say and are concerned, the relationship is there, and you'll be able to say. It doesn't matter if you voted for them or not. This is what you want to do. I mean, I've had pastors say to me, "Are you saying to me you want me to serve my Liberal or NDP or Conservative or Green or Bloc member of Parliament?" And it's yes. Come with a passion. Come with a posture of servanthood. You want to build. And where are you servicing them? You are servicing them in prayer. That's the main thing. That's the main goal, is prayer. You're going to be praying for them, that they have wisdom and revelation, they have clarity, that they'll be able to make wise decisions. It's not all based out of policy only. I said this last week, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Out of the abundance of the heart, they write legislation. So we're praying for heart change, for hearts that are right, hearts that are in the right place. So I just want to encourage you, snail mail, honor, building bridges, hearts in the right place. I'm Chris Byberg, the director of the National House of Prayer, and we will see you next time.